Hello, Sabia. Happy Easter to you. And I'm doing pretty good. Sitting here chilling. You know? What about yourself? Hello, Jay. Hello, Monica. What happened? The smell, the sad face and the laughing emoji. What happened? Yep, doing pretty good. Chilling. Chilling, chilling, chilling. It's 11:11. Make a wish. Why? Girl, you super emotional lately. Oh my God. What happened? I feel you. Asana, I can tell you did not read my pinned comments. So please start there for me, okay? And then that's the way you get that question answered. I just came on. Well, I understand. So how long you gonna keep him blocked? Really? Hello, Black Widow. How are you? Girl, I just came on, so yep. I literally just came on. Maybe like 10 minutes ago. You had a good weekend. You trying to call it what, 11? 48. Make sure you read the pinned comments, love, so you can get your question answered. Chilling, you know, trying to do some donations, some questions, you know. Okay. Hey, AK. What will? The texting? I think you just in your feelings right now. I mean, yeah, you should call your son, but as you guys, or answer for your son, but as you guys relationship get better, the relationship between your son and him will get better. I'm ready for you. Yeah, I know. I got you, love. Whatever you're ready, I'm ready. You are my priority. You can answer whatever you want. I mean, ask whatever you want. Raj, you just gotta make sure you follow the instructions and you wait until after the donations are over with. Really, they say when you're on your period, you on the spiritual side, you see things better. That's why you be so frustrated because like you be like, I let that slide, I shouldn't have let that slide. They say like you see things actually way clear, and like that's how you should have been handling things. It's not your emotions, it's that you're seeing things way clear. How is periods a myth? Um, yeah, a little bit, Jay. I mean, your feelings are valid, but you have to like, you gotta be more logical. Not that you're not a logic person. I say that like you gotta use your logic instead of emotions in this situation. See, personally, I don't get more emotional when I'm on my period. I get more emotional the week before. Ironically, by the time my period comes on, like I'm clear. Like my intuition be on point. But I mean, everybody's different. But like, but I just feel like I honestly feel like this is how you really been feeling the whole time. It's not the fact that you're more emotional. It's just like you're able to let down your guard to feel these emotions. That's how I really feel. He said, how much time and work will I have to put into my digital product business and launching a week to make good profit? I'm advertising on TikTok, but I'm wondering when I might see progress. Can I tell you something on the just on the business tip? Like, it's not even tarot. It's all about strategic marketing, and like, don't waste all your money on ads, because yeah, it may put your business out there, but everybody that sees your ad don't want to buy. Like, it's some video that comes on my YouTube. Every time I click on here, and I was like, this person must got a lot of money, because it's a little black girl with a hat. I don't know if that's her business. What, I don't pay no attention, but I swear to God, it comes on every because I don't pay for YouTube Premium, but it comes on every time there's a commercial break. And when I tell you, I hit the skip button so quick. So don't waste all your money on ads. You need to get you a marketer, somebody who can help you market. I know a couple people. Oh, you need to join my business accountability class. It's on Patreon. I'm not selling. I'm just telling you what I be doing. I be having 1,000 business. It's on Patreon. It's called V814, and it's a business accountability, and it helps you just kind of like be more strategic with your planning. Girl, I wish I got some rain. Cause if I said I missed it last time. Cause if I would got some rain, especially the thundering, I would have went outside and caught the rain, so I can actually use that as an offering. I mean, not offering for Oya, but like use it. Yeah, kind of like an offering to Oya. But let's see. Let's see what she needs to know, Spirit, about this situation. All right, we got the 2 of Wands. Hey, Anakat. Yep. Last time it rained, I didn't do it, but I think it's supposed to rain tomorrow here. And I need to collect it, because I need that sometime when I need change too. Like, y'all guys, look, it's so many ways that you could like change your life, and you don't even have to do much. But Oya brings a lot of change. And the thunder part about it is, you know, it's her and Chango. I really never use Oya to make any changes in my life. Only reason I use Oya because she's a good listener, and she's good with healing. I used her for that. Oh, and I used her for like when I used to be like I used to be a vendor, and she's good for the marketplace. So like sales and protection and stuff like that, I used her for that. Yeah, I'm pulling cards. I'm just taking my time. Very, very. One time I was at the river. It really wasn't a river. It was just like I can't really say it was a lake. I'm gonna call it a lake because it was just small. But I want to do when I go to Louisiana, like I probably go back next week. I was supposed to go this weekend, but I didn't go. But when I go to the real river, I want to give Oshun an offering. But one time I was talking to Oshun, and she told me I needed to start working with Ogun so I can start opening up the roads and like clearing the pathway on some things. Now I did do that. I did do that, and he did help me, but I need to work with him more. That's okay. You keep following my channel. I'm gonna do some videos of them telling their story. It takes a while to gather that knowledge, but you can stay on here. I'm gonna teach y'all how. My goal is to teach y'all how to like step into your personal power, because I have so much. I be calling it useless knowledge, but I be having so much knowledge of the spiritual world and how stuff works that I'm gonna just give it to y'all. What? Oya? Oya does bring a lot of drastic change. The thing about Oya is that she's hot-headed and she don't have patience. So she don't really care about how she gives you the results. You know, she just cares that you get the results because she don't have the time to like pay attention to the little stuff, right? So you gotta you gotta be careful with her because she don't care how you get it as long as you get it. Like, Toya, I got your donation. Hey, Toya. I don't really know about Oshu not being patient. She's always been patient with me. But Oshun is my head. With the 10 of Wands, let me get to you. Because, girl, I could talk Orishas all day, every day. I've done so much research. Like, so much research. And y'all, like, so I be, like, doing different stuff. Like, I don't know why I started getting into it, but, like, when I got into tarot, I got into this. Happy late Easter! But, okay. Let me start your reading. So anyway, we got the 10 of Wands. I feel like, see, here's the thing. The 10 of Wands is not the most positive card. It's a card about being stressed out. But I feel like yeah, maybe that is what it is. But with the 10 of Wands, here's the thing. I want to like make sure I break this down for you because I see some hurdles, but I see some things that you need to do with this business, and I'm gonna try to give you as much information as I can. But with the 10 of Wands here, that's a card that's talking about being stressed out. So I heard this, like, you need to first get organized, like organize everything, because it's really important of you getting organized and getting things in order. Now, like, basically I feel like you being like, I just see like a lot of stress because it doesn't start off as easily as you would like it. I don't think that you need to spend all your money either. When it comes to this, I really don't feel like you need to spend all your money on advertisement. I think that you need to find a balance, and I think that that's going to be a struggle for you, is finding a balance. at first, because like um you should read this book. It's called Super Fans. Like that's what you're gonna basically have to do is create like um getting the people to like you. It's weird. Super Fans is really a good book though. It's like it teaches you how to. Well, it kind of do, but it kind of don't. But it tells you about it, so you can do more research on it. How to create super fans, or how to create people who want to follow your brand. Now I'm not mastering. Okay, that's why we at the numbers that we at. But you don't know that because you probably never got. You need to get an IFA reading. And somebody who is able to tell you. But anyway, but you need to create like a fan base, and so however you create that fan base is how you're gonna get your clients. So instead of like, this is what they saying, like you need to create like show people that you have a niche, you know, and that you know about it, so people start following it. Because if you don't do it, then you're gonna end up finding yourself being like, I'm hearing like, don't be so stressed out about selling a product. You need to convince people why it's important to have the product, right? Your ebooks, because like, and show like how it's going to help you out. I mean, how it helps them out or the benefits of it. Over trying to sell, like showing them the book or whatever, and they're deciding on their own. Like your content should be like, you should create content, and your content should definitely be more showing the business. I mean, showing the why they should buy it, right? Because any other way, you're basically selling the value by showing them the value. You're not selling it. See, you gotta take this. Like this is what they're saying. Like I said, I ain't mastered nothing, but it's like taking the value, like not selling the value, but taking the word selling out of it, but like showing them the value in your own life or in other people's lives, how it can be more effective, if you get what I'm saying. So it's like they're taking you back to the planning stage here. So you got to plan that out. Like that's what you're planning, is how to show the value of it. Because if you show the value and then you be like, here, look at this. Like, you ever seen them wig commercial? I've been seeing this chick do these wig reviews, because she gets like some type of commission off of it. And so she shows the value of it by simply going online, putting the wig on right out the package and saying, like, this wig is great because I'm literally finna go somewhere and I'm getting the wig out the package, and look, I ain't gotta do nothing to this wig. And so people keep seeing that for so long. You know, it takes people really about to see something about 7 to 8 times just to pay attention to even buy it, right? So like in her case, people keep seeing it, they're gonna eventually buy it. That's what they're basically saying to you, is like you need to show people like how it affects your life. So like how she did it with the wig review, that's how you need to do it with your product, right? And so with the Ace of Coins is talking about like you getting money from it. So once you master that portion of it, that's when your money starts flowing in. That's when you have a new beginning of money. Now, however long it takes you to master that, then you're not, or start to like, well, they said master. I'm about to say start taking movements towards it, but they you'll get it. But no, they said master, so I'm gonna stick with that word. But however long it takes you to master that, that's how long it's gonna be before you actually start seeing a lot of results. So they're basically saying like, don't spend your money on the ads like that. You can do some, but don't spend all your money, because you're not gonna get it back in return. Like, oh, another thing they're showing me too, like the shadow work book. You remember that book on TikTok and how everybody kept like promoting that, and then all of a sudden, like, it started, like, people start buying it and they start promoting it, and then because people have seen it over and over and over and over and over, they start to buy it and they start to see the value of it. And so that's what you're going to have to do, is sell the value more than selling the product. Like, what are you going to get out of it? Now, with the 10 of coins, I mean, with the 7 of cups, like, that card there talks about options. So you have a lot of options. You don't just have one. It's a shadow work book on TikTok. You should look it up. I think it's called the shadow work book. It's black. But with the 7 of cups here, hey Pooja. With the 7 of cups, it's like, it's letting you know that you have a lot of different options here. You know, you don't have to take one route. Like, you can take, they're letting you know, like, keep your options open. You can take a lot of different options and get the same results. Like, but it takes the research. Yeah, it takes the research behind it. But, like, you have a lot of different options. Like, they want you to, like, I'm telling you, they keep saying that you're gonna master this, because I keep hearing the word master, 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 master. Sometimes, you know, as you start playing around with something, you don't master anything. You just kind of like learn. You just, like, you know, like the jack of all trades doesn't master anything. But you're definitely going to you're going to definitely master this, and that's how you get your money, and that's how it's going to stay consistent. It's almost going to be to the point where you don't actually have to do too much. You know, like, once you master this, it's like you doing this in your sleep, because you don't really have to do too much to get the results that you desire. With the 10 of cups here, like, I feel like, yeah, you're going to be emotionally fulfilled and financially fulfilled with this. Like, and it, like, they also telling you, like, it's a roller coaster, right? It's a roller coaster ride. So you're never going, like, when you have a business, like, sometimes you be heartbroken about certain things, and it doesn't mean that things are not going your way. It just means, like, you're kind of disappointed in yourself that you don't know different things. But I do feel like you kind of have to reminisce on what does work. Like, this is a process. And I think that you have this ideal that everything got to work so fast, but this is really a process here. So you have to, like, allow this process to work in your favor, because as soon as you start getting bothered by things not working out, that's when I see a lot of, like, sad energy, a lot of energy of feeling heartbroken. But I see, like, there could be somebody from your past that help you out, like, with the 6 of cups, or you just kind of, like, reminiscing about something from the past. But I do see with this Fool card, like, they want you to take a lot of leap of faith. Now, okay, so let me explain to you the Fool card. So the Fool, he starts at 0, right? That's why he's the first card of the deck. Also, he don't have no experience, right? So none whatsoever. So what happens with the Fool is that even though he doesn't have any experience, that's why they call him the Fool. He doesn't have any experience. He's ready to, like, just take a leap of faith and go after the things that he desires. So it's like he knows, and he has enough faith in himself to know that he's going to be able to master the things of his desire, right? He knows that he's going to learn along the way. And so the Fool came out for you because, like, you're going to be able to master this thing. And that's why the next card is the Magician. Oh, it is actually my next card. That's so crazy. The next card is the Magician card. So you go from, that's funny that came out just like that. But I was like, let me see if the Magician card is out here. But, and Jay got your donation. So, I have no idea what you're saying. Him a actor. I don't know what you're saying. But that's why it's like you go from the Fool not having any knowledge, but being able to, what you do have is the faith to keep moving forward and the faith to go after the things that you desire. But before you actually get to that point, right? I mean, before you get to what you want, you learn how to master your situation. So the magician card is the person who manifests and masters their situation. And so you end up learning how to master the situation because you know that this is what you desire. So you don't care about putting in the work that you need to put in here. Now with the 7 of coins here, like you're going to be constantly, in the beginning, you're going to be constantly planting seeds, getting results, and maybe not liking all of your results and restarting over. You know, like that's kind of like the energy. Like you're gonna be constantly learning, like, okay, I do stuff like that on my channel now. Like I may post some videos and I'll be like, okay, that video, those type of videos didn't get the results I need, so let me change it up. And so it's a learning curve because you're constantly planting seeds, getting the results, seeing if it's the results that you want. If it's not, starting over to get the results that you desire. And then with the 8 of coins, like the outcome is that you get to build this foundation. Like this is a card that talks about research, talks about getting stability, talking about learning, you know, and getting the knowledge that you need to be successful. And that's where you are. You actually learn how to be more successful in your life. Just by this right here can kind of like shift a lot of your energy because of the research. Like you're when you learn how to run a business, it actually makes you a stronger person, especially like when you like have a lot of hiccups and you starting from ground zero, which you will start from ground zero because you got that full card. But when you start from ground zero, you're actually able to like change things up and get the things that you desire. And you know, and it makes you feel stronger. You know, it like you like, okay, well I did this. You know, like I'm proud of myself because I was actually able to make this happen over that. So that's what I got. I hope it resonated. All right, Latoya. I'm ready when you're ready. He really is. I think that you don't need to put a time frame on it. Like, I think that some time frames hold us back because we get disappointed about things not working out within that time frame. And 90 days could be an unrealistic thing, you know? But so I don't feel like you should put a time frame on it. I think that, yeah, it's okay to have goals, but don't necessarily put a time frame on like your success. Like, maybe like instead of putting like, oh, I'm gonna get one sale, maybe like look at the attraction, or like, okay, well, I'm gonna get 100 people looking at this post, or I want 5 likes or something like that. Because you really need, to me, what it seems like they're saying is that you need to work on like your relatability to your clientele, your future clientele. And so that's what's going to make you sell. So you have to find that part, master that part before you even looking at an actual sell itself. But girl, give me as much information as you can give me so I can answer it for you. Aparna, I'm doing donation first, but You do have to ask an actual question. I don't answer any pregnancy questions. I don't answer pregnancy. I don't answer health questions, nor do I answer legal questions. And I don't put up with spamming. Posting your question one time is good enough. But if you do spam on here, I will remove you. So, wait, you said I want to explain. I have problems releasing energy, wake up feeling heavy. But what else is going on? Who energy you think that you picking up? Like, who was you around when you feel like this heavy energy came upon you? Who was you around? Did you cleanse after you went to the hospital? Do you just have one question? You want a detailed question? Okay, let me see. I think you're an empath, Toya. I think that's why you're going through your spiritual journey. I mean, remember I kept saying you was going through a spiritual journey the other day. But let me see if I can guide you through your spiritual journey. Or this transformation that's about to come towards you. Why is she not able to release these energies? Spirit. You're welcome. Yes, make sure y'all like the video. Hello, Miss King. Hold on for me 1 second, y'all. Thank you, Miss King. All right. The Queen of Coins is supposed to be Missy. Missy, Missy, Missy. I pulled all these cards, but I don't even know I'm going to use all these cards, girl. I'll make sure I give you a detailed reading. But I kind of want to go somewhere deeper with you with this. Because I think that you are stepping into I do think you're doing a spiritual transformation. So I want to use, I probably will read these cards, but not all of them. But it's going to be a detailed reading, so don't worry. I pulled these cards because I thought before I got up I wanted to use these, but I don't think so. Have y'all ever heard of something called Kava? I went to a Kava bar last night. Alright, I'm going to start with this Cosmo deck here. You should look it up. Hello there. Alright, give me a card for Latoya. What she needs to know right now. Alright, so the card you got here is Believe. So the Believe card is, let's see. This is what this card says. It says, believe in yourself. It's time to explore new realms of spiritual awareness. Didn't I say that? I love this deck though. It says, for a long time, you consciously walk, watching others shine and sorrow to heights that seem unreachable for you. If you were drawn to this card, Spirit is encouraging you to take the next step and join the birds that fly through the rainbow-filled skies. Take a chance. If you fail, you fail. If you make a mistake, then learn from it. Life has no guarantees. If you spend your life waiting for guarantees before taking the plunge, you just might be waiting around for a long time. Life is not meant to be lived perfectly. That is not the lessons. It's about believing in yourself, following your heart, and living your truth. Have the courage to push through through thoughts that hold you back from pursuing your passion and dreams. You have so much to share with the world. By not believing in yourself, you deny humanity the opportunity to raise its own light through your own unique expressions. You are all, I mean, we are all unique, each and every one of us, representing different facets of life. Your self expression is unique to you. So don't think for one moment that you're not good as another. You are amazing, talented, and so very dear. Not diving in is only delaying the growth of your soul and the souls of others around you. For when you're awake, when you make that choice to give it all you have, others will be inspired by your courage, passion, and creative expressions. Release any fear of security, stability, finances, trust that your need will be met. When you follow your heart with intentions to serve humanity's doors of abundance and prosperity naturally open. An affirmation for you is I am courageous as I sorrow um soar to new heights of spiritual awareness. Associated chakras are solar plexus and heart chakra. So basically, what I'm picking up here, just based off this part, is that you're going through the spiritual awareness or spiritual awakening, and it's hard. One of the reasons why you're not able to release these. One of the reasons why you're not able to release these energies because you're not cleansing. You know, you have to cleanse your energy, especially if you're an empath. You have like if you can go into a room and feel other people's emotions or kind of sense what they're saying or how they feel about you or feel about or you're like if you feel any emotions when you walk into a room and you ain't been around those people or nothing and you can feel the tension in the room or feel the energy in the room, then you are an empath. And so what that means is that you have to cleanse your energy often. Okay? So you could there's so many different ways that you can cleanse your energy, but I feel like when you think about it like this. If you have a crystal clear glass and it's a room full of 20 people and you pass that crystal clear glass around and everybody touch it with their fingers, it's going to get smudged. The only way to get the smudges off the glass is by simply cleansing it. You have to cleanse yourself to look at yourself as being that glass. You have to cleanse your energy. And then even if I feel like you are an empath, but even if you're not an empath, which I highly doubt that you're not, you're going through this spiritual awakening. So it's this energy of you're very sensitive, and so you have to I'm gonna tell you some ways to cleanse yourself. For one, you need to get some crystals. Okay, get you some selenite crystals. You can get it on my website if you want, but selenite crystals are great for that. Clear quartz is great for cleansing your energy. Selenite, I use selenite all the time. Sometimes if I have a bad dream or something like that, or I feel like I need it, I will put some selenite by me because it cleanses the energy. You also need to take spiritual bath. If you do it one time, I would say a month, but really you need to do it one time a week. A spiritual bath is simply where you can make it as simple can be. All you need is salt, Epsom salt, and baking soda. If you have vinegar, put a capful of vinegar in your tub and sit in there for at least 30 minutes, and then that will cleanse the energy. Because all it is that you're picking up other people's energy and you're not cleansing yourself enough. It is selenite, Selenite. You're not cleansing yourself enough, and you're just picking up people's energy. So you have to stay protected. Some people believe in protecting your head. Where you wear like a head covering to protect your head so you don't pick up a lot of stuff. Like some people believe in that. I mean, I don't believe in it or not believe in it. I just don't do that. Where you're always protecting your head and your intuition. You can do something like that, but you need to cleanse, and you need to wear crystals or something to protect you, because you're just picking up a lot of extra energy that you don't need. And like you're real sensitive right now, so because you're so sensitive, you need to do something. You at work? Is that why you're wearing a helmet? Or what helmet are you? We don't know. But that's one thing I see. You know, like that you need to do. You're not you're not cleansing yourself or wearing something to protect yourself. So protection is any black crystals are protection crystals. Okay? You can burn a protection candle, but if you're doing a day-to-day, any black crystals are protection crystals. You can wear those on you, and that will keep that energy from jumping on you. Black and clear are going to be your best friends during this time. I'm going to pull another card. What else does she need to know? That's why you need to either wear black or clear. So what did Chris, I mean, what did Latoya needs to know right now? All right, we got Rise. Let me read this card to you. All right. See, this is another card talking about the awakening that you're going through. It says it's time for an awakening. The traumas, wounds, and heartache of your past are over now. Because you have been brave enough to confront them and burn them down, now you are standing on a fertile ash of your past, ready to rise. This is a card of realignment and self-development. You're ready to charge ahead, so stop doubting yourself. You know what you know. You know what you want and need. The only thing missing now is for you to stand up and reach out for it. After all you have been through, it is safe for you to share yourself with the world again. The right people are waiting for you to rise and greet them with an open heart. This card is auspicious for those of you looking for new love and friendship. And it says you can do a breathing exercise here. Awakening breathing exercise. It says this breath work ignites the power you hold and opens your mind's eye, bringing you a sense of knowing and reminding you of your purpose. It says start by releasing all the air from your chest. Hold your breath for 4 seconds, then inhale through your nose for 4 seconds. Hold your breath for 4 seconds, and then you can just keep repeating it. And you repeat this cycle for 3 minutes. So you hold your breath in, you hold your breath out. As you breathe for the last time, ask your higher self to open you to a divinity, to come into your presence and guide you down your divine path. And I feel like with this rise card, it's like you're rising. Your frequency is rising. You're like, it's like, girl, spiritual transformations are hard. And for people who have to, for people who are high priestess or stuff like that, or I'm gonna say high priestess, but people who are meant to help other people, they have spiritual transformation back to back. Like it'll be like one, then there'll be a break, and then there'll be another, then there'll be a break, and then there'll be another, then there'll be a break. I feel like you're elevating to that point. Now, depending on how these things come, I do feel like you're gonna have them, but I don't know if they're gonna come back to back like that. But it seems like this is a major transformation in your life where you're kind of like really stepping up to the plate and really actually growing. Now, when I say that, you're stepping up to the plate because you really can't run. It's kind of like you're gonna have to just deal with it and learn how to like take on the challenges that you're having. But I feel like the way that you've been going about things, And I'm glad you're asking about this because it's so deep and it's kind of taking you way deeper than what your question asked me. But because you are, because you're experiencing these things, right? It's like it's almost like you're preparing yourself, but it's almost like you're about to really elevate. And like I feel like how you process these transformations, um oh, that's what spirit also telling me too. How you process these transformation is going to say a lot, because sometimes we can delay ourselves or delay the process because it takes us a little longer to deal with things. So it's kind of like whatever you feel like is the right thing to do, you have to like just do it. If not, those things are going to continue to hit you real hard. And so it goes way deeper than you picking up energy. um it's about like you finding your spiritual self, because the way that you looked at things in the past are about to start changing. And so the only way that they could change your mindset is by these big transformations, right? So you got to keep having these big old transformations, because they're trying to change you, and they want you to look at things differently. Now let me pull a card um your god, a goddess card here, and see what they have to say about this. Yeah, that's how it feels though when you're when you're supposed to elevate. Those spiritual transformation be hard. I've gone through a few, and I've gone through. Look, Oya at the bottom of the deck for those who are still on here. We was talking about her earlier, but I've gone through those transformations, and they hard. Let's see what God is want to work with you during your transformation. It's not to not make you blessed though. It's supposed to like make you strong. It's supposed to give you like each transformation is a period of time where you're supposed to learn something. So sometimes we stay in a mindset that keeps us from growing. What spiritual, what God just want to come out for Latoya? Who want to work with her during this spiritual transformation? Then this is all kind of being in alignment too. You got Mabaya, Nahanda, and it means radical rebirth. Now, her number is 5. 5 is a number of change too. So, and you can research her and see if you want to work with her. It says born around 1840, Shawe Nawakasakana, channel a Handora, an ancient royal lion spirit named Nahanda, who has been incarnated by revolutionary Shona women for at least 500 years. So she is the great goddess. This great goddess was a healer who declared war against the colonial occupation. Okay, so when you get this card, it says, yes, you can stop the struggle. You can choose at any moment to start over and be reborn. Like the sun, you rise again. See that rise thing keep coming out for you. Like the sun, you rise again and again. It says, dust yourself off, move forward, and go for it again. Life is about transition and change. You would never fall on your face, change your mind, and need to make a comeback again and again. Release the idea that you messed up if things aren't perfect. Stop waiting to be ready make new choices and decisions. And it says, an affirmation is, still I rise. And so it's like you're in, like the thing is about it is like don't look at the fact that, well, some of these things are your power, and some of your powers are scary. So being your one power you got, or two powers you done said since we've been on here, is the fact that you can hear thoughts, you know, so you can hear what people are thinking before they say it. That's a power that, and it feels scary, you know, when you don't know how to handle something, but it feels scary, but you have to like figure out like how to handle that. Another power you have is being an empath. So that means you can feel emotion. So you're hearing thoughts and you feel an emotion. If you told a therapist that today, they'll think you crazy. But when you are actually going through a spiritual transformation, you know, like it feels like you crazy. Girl, shut up. It feels like you crazy, Toya. For real, it really does. It feels like if like the people who are mediums and they be saying that, like they start hitting the dead people or whatever, and they can't get them thoughts out of their head. They would probably, if you went to a therapist, they'll think you schizo, you know. And so but the thing about it is that none of these are like a coincidence. Like this is your superpower, because we all have them. This is your gifts to like walk the spiritual path. Like you're just feeling it right now, but you have to learn how to own it. And so as you're starting to accept these things, you're gonna have this big spiritual transformation. It's gonna feel a little rocky until you actually learn how to handle it. And so that's what I got. I hope it resonates. I hope you learned something. You know, like I hope you learned something for real. But it's like it's a real strong energy that's like coming, like your spiritual guides are walking right beside you, like, and this is like you're about to be a real powerful person. And I'm telling you, spiritual transformation feel rocky, but when you learn how to just open up and trust it, it makes the ride so much easier. And I wouldn't take anything I experienced away, because I promise you, I love the person I became. And I love the power I have, like like my power and me recognizing myself. And it's all. And another thing is like if you ever was a person who suffered from not having enough not having self-confidence, it makes you build yourself up where you have confidence, because you gotta believe in yourself to even like maintain daily. Honestly, you gotta believe what you believe, and you gotta believe that like you are this powerful source and this powerful being. But it's really you just stepping in your power, and those are just gifts that you haven't recognized as gifts yet, because you have not learned how to maintain them yet. $111. It's 12:13 here. All right, I am ready for your question. I need to start back investing into stocks. I took a break from it, but I need to start back. I was looking at my Cash App, and I don't have enough money invested in stocks. You got this. You got this. I knew I didn't want to read these tarot cards, because I was like, let me make sure you get the messages that you need. Congratulations. Are you going to take me with you? I don't have I join. Let me see. Now her appearance is nasty, but you know, I'm a Leo, so we'll still have a good time. Okay, it's afternoon for you, girl. It is morning for us. I don't have I join. Hold on. He said unless I get pregnant first. Alright, how did he feel? I don't think he really was able to process it yet. Like, it doesn't seem like it yet. Yay, party, party. Ooh, he don't like it. Now, I don't feel like he's fully processed it yet, right? That's the main thing I do see. Like, he haven't processed this whole thing. But he's not ready for it. So, the main thing is, like, the overall energy is heartbroken. Like, I mean, if I had to just talk to you and tell you what I'm seeing, it just seemed like his feelings is like he's in his feelings a little bit, and he doesn't really, like, I don't know, I don't feel like he knows what to do about his emotions and how he feels, but I can tell, nah, he's not ready for you to leave. Like, I don't think that he's ready. Like, yeah, ready for you to leave. I just don't think that he feels like okay. He's sad about a lot of stuff, right? But it doesn't feel like, I don't know if like he's supposed to have their kid or something, but it's like he's burdened by like responsibilities. That's why I'm saying that, how I'm saying like he's not ready for something. Like, he's not ready because he's like, he feels like he's burdened by responsibilities. I don't know if you told him that you was gonna, like, you people say things like that, Jay, and don't mean it. He will have your son. People say things all day and don't mean it. You know, people like to stab you in your back or make you stab you in your heart, and just so they can get a reaction out of you. But okay, so the Three of Swords is heartbreak energy, sad energy, not definitely not liking the outcome or not liking the situation and feeling heartbroken behind it. Okay, that's what that card means. Now with the Nine of Wands, yeah, like, but he don't. I think. Can I be honest? I think like he don't like responsibility. he likes being free and being like a child. Even I know you told me he got some business and I know his money is right, but when it comes to like, it's something mental there. Not talking about your man, but something where it's not clicking, where he's a little immature about certain things. Like that's why it makes sense when it, Zia, please don't spam my account. My account. I always say my account. Don't spam my chat, cause you got one more time, or I'm going to remove it. Okay? Cause we don't play that on this channel. But it's like, listen, something just don't click with him about certain things, and that's why in reality, that's why he kind of acted, that's why he acts with your son. Like he gets real small, like your son, like y'all son intimidates him for some reason. Like it's too much responsibility and he just think that he gonna F some up. For real. So with the 9 of Wands, it's like he's trying to figure things out and he's trying to like create good boundaries here, but he don't know how to. And then it's like he also trying to stand his ground about this, and I don't feel like he's ready for the responsibility. Just straight up. And I feel like, girl, it's gonna come out. It's gonna show. And I really feel like with your energy and you being, I don't want to call you a ticking time bomb, but like, I don't want to, but you know that you're gonna go off once you find out that he's hesitating for that reason, or he has some fear surrounding that. You're gonna like, but no, you gotta give the man time. That's all it is. You gotta learn how to give the man time, because even though he's older than you, he's way more immature than you, and so you have to learn how to give him time and work with him. Just because how he feels today don't mean that he may feel this way today, right? But guess what? That don't mean that he's going to always feel that way. Just straight up. He's not going to always feel this way. He has to grow. But you get so emotional because you want him to be this perfect man, or you want him to act the way that you need him to act. It takes growth. He's way he's way more immature than you, okay? And so he has this energy of like falling back and just being kind of stale and not taking action. And so like that's a rest energy, that's a no movement energy. That's what, like, he's trying to like regroup, rethink, like trying to figure out what he should do, because he feels like, oh my gosh, I gotta do this by myself. This is a lot of responsibility. How am I going to handle it? He's not a lost cause. It's just the fact that he just don't know. You know, like this is his first child too. So it's like it's a learning curve for him too. And so he has, like, I do see him kind of like, because he doesn't know what direction to take, I do see him having this hermit mode and kind of like pulling back his energy, you know, because he's trying to figure it out. You're not. You still got him, because he gonna grow up. With the Tower card, girl, I feel like you're gonna cuss him out. I do. I feel like you're gonna cuss him out. Once this comes out in the open, and not me coming from my mouth, but come like you see it in his action, okay? Once you see this, baby, you are cussing him out. And y'all are gonna, like, you gotta stop doing that though, because y'all can't keep starting over from ground zero. Y'all are never gonna get anywhere if you keep doing that. Let the man grow. Okay? This is your person. You've already had a child with him. Let him grow. Y'all both have to let go of like fear and worry, and like trust the process more. And like y'all have to learn how to be a partnership. But it may be annoying, and that's why you're gonna have the Tower card, and that's why you're gonna cuss them out. But at the same time, I wish that you don't, so y'all can have some real growth in this connection. And even if it's just for y'all child, like, I do feel like a lot of responsibility when it comes to your child. He's not ready. He kind of shrinks because he's in his head about it so much. Like, he don't feel like he's good enough for certain things, and that's all it is insecurity. And so therefore you need him, or you need to help him figure that out. Even though you don't, it's not your responsibility, you need to help him out. I feel you. Hey girl. He may not want it, he need it. Let's do free questions. Make sure you put your name, birthday, and questions all on the same line. She know this. She just be, my girl just be a little extra. I think you already answered that. I mean, asked that question. But let's find out. You're welcome. All right, well, can be in a relationship this year. Ace of Pentacles, yes. Lord. Have you liked the video, Rachel? You said scary. To the door, so I hear somebody walking in the house. I get up, he don't let him in. Really? Hold on, y'all. Rachel, have you liked the video? Okay. Excuse me. Number 15. Hey, you want to know, are you the only reason your person is afraid to commit to you? You got the Judgment card, so that's the Yes card. It's kind of like, that card talking about like being able to look at your past, your present, and your future, and like reassess, and like it's a Judgment card, like kind of like reassess what you're doing, but you got a yes. I got your donation, Rachel. Do you want me to elaborate on that situation, or do you have more questions? You know, I'm only marrying him to leave my other situation. I tell him I'm not gonna tell him a lie that was true. He's still causing problems, girl. He need to go to bed. She's talking about, at least you know, liar. Do you want that to just be a yes or no question? Because you sent $5. So $5 get you, $6 give you a mini read. $3 tonight get you a little quick reading, a 3-card pull. But you can also add like 2 love cards to it if you want to do that. Or $5 get you 5 yes or no questions. So let me know what you're paying the $5 for. Why you say it like that, Jasper? Oh, thank you. You're so sweet. Let me give you your next question now. Is it because how she acts? Let's see. I know, that's sweet. At least let me work for the for the 5. Is it because how she acts? I think you just need. I do think that you need to maybe it's because you need to heal. You know, really, when the Judgment card comes out, it's it can talk about healing because you got to look at your past, your present, and your future. So I feel like I'm gonna ask this question directly, but it's really like it sounds like healing to me. It feels like healing because how she act. Yeah, with the Queen of Cups, yes. How are you acting? Let me see if I can help you. I'll pretty much be knowing everybody's business on here because I'm the tarot reader. But if there's something I can give you advice on, I will. If you want to share. Jay, I got your donation. Let's see. What was the zodiac sign? Go back. Do you want the relationship? He bought a ring and asked. We picked up the papers. I found someone to do it that day. And we did it and we got married. In jeans, Jasper. Ooh. Jasper Diamond's not playing. She is not in the mood tonight. And then look at him trying to one up you or two up you. Well, at least it lasts. Jay, what's your question? She said I'm a cheater. I think all cancers cheat. Yeah. So you mean, are you gonna get a little play action? Your baby daddy wasn't your boyfriend? I just gotta see how the night gonna go. Six of Cups. Three of Swords. Yeah, because y'all know I thought that one girl, Black Widow, was talking about Elvis. So, yes, Frederick. And we talking about the real Elvis. I thought she was talking about the real Elvis. my gosh, girl, I can't. When is your period gonna be up? Cause I can't wait until that period's up, so you can get out of your emotions, okay? Cause you are a moon sign. You're on your moon cycle, and baby, you just all over the place. He putting out. You got okay. If I read these, let me tell you. If I read these cards like this, it would sound like you getting pregnant. Is that my second time saying that? Cause look, Ten of Cups is a child card and a pregnancy card. The Six of Cups is a pregnancy. I mean, it's children. Could be a pregnancy card. The Sun is a pregnancy card. Okay. If I read these cards like that, it would be like you're getting pregnant. You're having his baby. But at the end of the day, I feel like everything is going to be A-okay. Okay. A-okay. I feel like you're going to find yourself being very emotionally fulfilled by this man. I feel like you're going to feel good. You're going to feel blessed. Like, I think that you just need to work on enjoying your life with, and enjoying him as a person. Because, like, when you really grow with somebody, or when you really want somebody, you really grow with them. Like, nothing stays the same. Okay? Growth, it has to happen for a relationship to work. And y'all have to grow together, because if one person outgrows the other person, then a lot of times people have a hard time with waiting. In reality, I think that that's what you're going through, because you have kind of outgrown L. Okay? And so you waiting on him to catch up. But I think you need to just shake your little jaw, fix your little situation, and learn how to deal with this. Like, this type of situation where, and I know, and I'm gonna tell you about the weekend, but I'm just telling you what I'm picking up. This that type of situation where you just gotta man up, boo. Like go there, head held high, you know what I'm saying, chest poking out, and you gotta man up, because you're because you gotta demand what you deserve, and you deserve happiness, and you deserve happiness with him. And I feel like, yeah, you're gonna get some, right? That's gonna happen. He's gonna give you some, but the issue is that you get emotional, and you kind of remember what, like, you have a history of like not letting go, and so you need to work on not letting go, right? Like, why you don't let go, why you gotta keep experiencing the same thing. And I feel like you have to just push forward and just okay, I gotta let it go, because there's so much success here where yeah, you're gonna have sex with him, you're gonna get what you want, but there's success, you guys have this potential to really be something special with each other. And I think, yeah, he does have a lot of growing up to do. He does have a lot of stuff that he needs to work on. But you're the right woman for the job. You just gotta learn how to pray, meditate, and believe. Because I don't see any arguments. Only arguments I see is you being petty. That's all I see. You being petty, and then you still want some, and you still end up, it's like y'all take y'all aggression out on each other, because you end up having sex with them regardless. With the Wheel of Fortune, y'all moving forward, and I feel like y'all both hope to be with each other and be with each other on this deep connection, and y'all end up having that. But you gotta learn how to let go. And now hold on. Yeah, you gotta, you holding grudges. switch to the app. So when I leave, I can disconnect. And not feel bad. You funny. Okay. Yeah, you and Jay on the same thing. Maybe it's the water signs. Maybe because y'all both dealing with a guy named L. Lucius. What happened? Who, your man got one? You text me and I didn't give you no response? You know I'm terrible. Whipped cream. What the thing? Whatever it tastes, right? Diamond have given that man a little taste. Diamond just ain't letting him go in all the way. Oh. And I was like, girl, I read your text. You funny. You funny as hell. She don't want him no more though. That's why she ain't gonna do it. Y'all are hilarious tonight. Papu, what's your sign? We are officially in the retrograde. Get ready for the people to come back. Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. That's what she kept saying. That Gemini thing. I'm a Gemini. I'm a Gemini. Ooh, somebody mad. Don't be mad, girl. Who y'all want to come back during this Mercury retrograde? Do y'all want anybody to come back? Are y'all telling everybody to kick rocks? Girl, Jasper, not a thing. You said sorry. He already there. Everybody back. Is that your baby daddy? Your old Cadillac. Child, I feel you. I'm mad I'm not sleepy yet. Sleeping in the other room is better than sleeping on the couch. The eclipse ain't even came in until the 8th. Man. Well, girl, you've been a virgin for 23 years. That man can wait 2 years or a little longer. That's willpower. Oh, well. But if I was him, I would have been left Diamond, but I wouldn't be arguing with her. She don't want to give me none. I gotta go. I gotta sleep in another room. I gotta go. I'm telling you, I would have been loved Diamond. I'd be like, this happened. That's how you know he really love you though. Even though he putting you through all this BS, he could have been loved. Because you've been telling him to get out for a long time. And he's standing 10 toes down and trying to be a family. Like for real. He can hold out. Where's the Easter basket thing coming from? Well, he there. Nama still got that man on her Instagram. I be wondering she gonna really walk away. Well, I don't know if she still, but when I did see her Instagram, I was like, I see you and hubby. I just being messy tonight because I ain't got nothing to do. And I'm waiting on this sleep to kick in. Drunk and starting stuff. Jumping on you for nothing. You have to run down to prison. Girl. This seems like something. It's definitely interesting. What the? Oh my gosh, Jay. What? Oh my gosh. What he be drinking? He must be drinking the Mad Dog 4040 or what's that other little them buzz balls? What he drinking when he can't hold his liquor? Y'all, one time I had met this dude, right? And I was talking or whatever. If y'all know me, I don't drink cheap liquor. Like, I drink cheap wine though, because I'm cheap when it comes to my wine. But I don't drink cheap liquor. So I remember this guy told me he be drinking it, and he be drinking E&J. He talking about it ain't nothing but like a cheaper version of Hennessy. I said, yeah, with the I was like, yeah, with the hangover and all, right? I was like, cause ain't no way I'm gonna compare E&J to some Hennessy. I don't even like Hennessy, but I just know that E&J ain't smooth whatsoever. I said, that's how, and I told him, I started talking to him. I said, that's how you know you're an alcoholic when you can compare E&J to Hennessy. I said anything I said, you just want to taste anything. You don't care what the liquor is, as long as it's liquor and it gets you buzzed. Because clearly you ain't got no taste buds. I know. And my thing is, it's like, come on now. He has to, he got no class. First of all, I don't even drink Hennessy. Like, Hennessy don't do me right whatsoever. I would end up falling asleep on you if I'm drinking Hennessy. But what I won't be drinking is some E&J unless, wink, 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 nah. Unless I'm trying to make me a hot toddy and I just trying to, and I don't even make hot toddies, so. But I'm just trying to get some cheap liquor, because you're supposed to get cheap liquor for a hot toddy. And try to get that cold up out of you. I said, he just be drinking anything to get a buzz, huh? I said, I don't do that. Because ain't no way we compare E&J to Hennessy. Now, if he would have said Remy and Hennessy, I would be like, yeah, they both cognacs. I don't drink either. I hate cognac, but I can see it. But not no E&J. I could, like, when I'm dating, I could, like, when I'm getting to know a guy and I just think he's stupid, I could be a little bit of a butthole. Because I probably said way more than that. This is just what I remember to tell y'all. Because I know I'm very dry. Girl, did you tell us what he drinking over there when he can't hold his liquor? Sometimes he might drink a cup of what is hard liquor? Hold on, beer. So you know what it is? Usually beer drinkers don't drink hard liquor. So when he probably be drinking that hard liquor, that's when he be over there getting effed up. He didn't fell out. Y'all want to hear something funny? So, I remember one time I was trying to drink some. We went to this BYOB. I don't know, was it a strip club or what? But I went with my friend, well, like a lot of friends or whatever. And I remember my friend was like, you want me to get you some Remy? They got it, it's cheap here. It's like they clearance it out. I was like, okay, cool. So I was like, you gonna pick up the liquor? I said, cool. So I it's funny. So cause the place didn't sell no liquor whatsoever, mind you. So anyway, we go and like I ride with her and then she pulled out the liquor. I said, you got the liquor, right? She's like, yeah. Why this heifer pulled out something called Saint Remy? And because I ain't never heard of it. And because of the fact that I had nothing to drink, I tried to drink it and I passed out. I threw up all in her car. And I didn't really pass out, but I feel like I passed out in her car. I had threw up all over her car. It was just so gross. But I had never heard of something called Saint Remy. I'll be drinking Casamigos, but that's my drink of choice. But I try, you know what? There's this little drink I be buying that's cheap though. It's called, cause I started buying it after I noticed that when I went to the, when I be going to a restaurant, they be using it as their premium liquor. I can't think of it. Let me look at it. I think it's called, let me see. I cannot think of it. It's not. It's not that cheap though. I can't think of the name of it. But it's like $40. I be drinking tequila. I mean, I drink tequila. Like, I don't drink nothing brown. I don't drink no vodka. Like, if I'm gonna drink tequila. This is definitely restaurant style tequila. I can't think of it though. But I gotta pull back from drinking so hard. I can't think of the name of this liquor. I can't think of it. But it's like in a little, it got like a little black label. I love Hypnotic. Oh, girl. I didn't know people still drink Hypnotic. Nah, who probably official with it is Diamond with her downplaying self. Because people from Louisiana like to get drunk. I don't know nobody from Louisiana that don't drink. Well, they be, that don't know how to handle their liquor. I cannot think of this liquor. You don't drink. You don't drink. But you don't drink. But you got a daiquiri on your video. I mean, not on your video, but on your picture. For some of my brothers, I see he had a party and this girl was sneaking and drinking Boom Farms and OE. I threw up all over some. Girl, that's how I was with that girl. I threw up all. I ain't even her friend no more. But I threw up. She remembered me because I threw up all up in her car. I was like, it was just nasty. Girl, come meet me. Come meet me in Shreveport next weekend. I ain't gonna be there but a day though. I like margaritas if it's on the rocks. But I don't be drinking like that. I have my moments. I ain't gonna lie to you. Yes, she remember me. I really don't be throwing up like that. I'm not a person that throw up like that. So for me to throw up, it has to be like really cheap. But no, I'm lying because last year, I think it was cheap liquor. I don't know. I went to another BYOB with my sister-in-law and my brother, and she was pouring the drinks, and I don't know what she had up in there, but I know one thing. By the time I was making it back to the house, I was like, I threw up, and it was gross. I lost my phone. I lost my headphones. I lost my AirPods. It was a mess. That Skittle flavor. I don't know what happened. Why I threw up. I don't know what. I don't even know what I was drinking. Cause I knew. Cause the thing is, my sister-in-law liked to drink. Like she liked to drink. And so, like I had, cause the year before last, they do this every year. This big birthday bash for my brother. The year before last, I had got drunk and I was like, I'm not doing that this year or that last year. And so this year I didn't even do nothing with them. But I was like, I ain't gonna do that. But then last year, I don't even know how I got drunk. I swear, I don't even know how I got drunk. But I just know like I was so drunk by the time I got to the house. All right, bye, Jasper. Nah, I never feel like after I be throwing up, I be want to get in the bed and go to sleep. Girl, look at me. If dark liquor put me to sleep, I don't know why. If I'm drinking not whiskey, whiskey, I don't. It's crazy because it tastes like I don't like whiskey, but I used to kind of like whiskey, but I don't no more. But I don't like whiskey because like I be feeling like I don't really get drunk off of whiskey. Like I gotta drink a lot to get drunk. I could be drinking the wrong thing. Now tequila, I'm gonna feel it my first, but I mean on the first drink, I'm gonna be buzzed. But like cognac or I don't drink brandy either, but cognac, one drink and I'm tired. At my sister's house and played drinking games. Everybody was so drunk. My sister Tasha didn't even get a chance to make it home before she started doing. Oh my goodness. Does it really? That's why I be wanting to get drunk. I be wanting to drink. If I gotta be a little bummed. um, it was over. I drank beer and threw up and cleaned up and and started right back. Oh no, not throwing up and starting right back. You said I have to smoke first, so I will want to drink because it's nasty. Yeah, I like my drinks mixed well. Showing the person on the side of her mouth just say drunk. Oh my gosh. I've been playing them drinking games when I was younger. And we used to be so drunk. I had like a little shoots and ladders game. It was like I had like 3 or 4 games. And I like, but they were so fun. I need to buy some more of them drinking games. Ooh, that's the worst. Man, y'all actually get sleepy. Look, I've been waiting on that yarn. Yeah, I started back watching Desperate Housewives, and it is so good. When I get off the phone with y'all, I'm gonna watch it and then fall asleep. Really? You don't want to play. You just want to get him drunk. Now, no, I can't tell y'all my business. I was about to say something so out there. I was like, that's not even meant for YouTube. We getting closer to 5,000. We still not there though. I guess I'll be doing it all week. No, because then YouTube gonna be like tripping. I know, I've been watching it. I'm on season 1. I started back watching it. I started watching it Wednesday. And I'm on like episode 16. I watched it all day today. Well, not all day, but I watched about 3 or 4 of them today. And I watched like 4 of them yesterday. I was just gonna say now, I would buy a guy some ends. If he drinks eat cheap liquor like that, and we fooling around like that, and that's what's gonna get your rocks hard, I got you. I got you. As long as I have a good time. That's all I was gonna say. I was thinking that. It's on Prime, but it's Freebie or something that's on Prime. Watching a old show with Morris Chestnut. He's setting stuff up. She randomly disappears. Oh, probably so. No, Freebie. It's on Prime. No. Why you be waiting till the end to ask your question? And then you be asking hard questions like I got a channel and stuff. Like, not tonight. Free V. Free FREEVEE. They got Desperate Housewives. If it was a yes or no, I would have done it. But like now that I'm reading y'all messages and I keep closing my eyes and open them. Nope. Nope. She did come on 10. Not really. I know Diamond, when she was talking about it earlier, I knew she wasn't done with it. I gotta go back to the gym. I ain't been back since Wednesday, but I do go walking, but I haven't walked today or yesterday. Like I walk in the morning time to wake myself up. But I'm gonna go to the gym tomorrow. Y'all, it is 1:20 my time, 2:20 some other people time, and 11:20 on the West Coast. So we gonna do this tomorrow, and we're gonna do it a little earlier so we can talk a little longer. And yeah, good night, y'all. Have a good night.